Hey Cam, so right at this right at this moment, like I'm observing um what usually would trigger a net problem, and right now, so far so good. But I've only been live for like 10 minutes. So I'm still just I'm gonna continue sort of stress testing all the things that made it fail and make sure that they don't fail again. There's still this one lingering problem I found before where I came back to my computer and it was offline. Like it wasn't connected to the internet, even though now it's actually connected with Ethernet. And like I could see at the bottom right where you look at your connections that I was connected physically to it. And then I checked on my task manager and it was uh weekly but still communicating with the network device. But when I tried to open, for instance, like Mozilla Firefox or Opera or any other web browser, it said there was no internet. And then, like the Battle.net launcher, how it has all the news and stuff when you open it, it wasn't loading all those news. Couldn't display them. But strangely enough, I was still connected to Battle.net. I was still online. So there's still something there, but like I don't know what happens there. It's a really strange problem. It's the problem I've had for the longest time. It's not very impactful though, because usually I can just fix it by restarting my PC. And usually it only happened while I was not on my PC. So it would happen, for instance, when I go to bed, and it would happen overnight, where it would just like disconnect from the internet for no reason. And then like in the next morning, I would check on my computer, like to watch some videos or something to start the day, and then it would display no internet, and then that's when I would restart the computer, and then it would just um, continue working normally. But it always required that restart. Now, obviously, I did another check where there's this setting that you can check in Device Manager where you can go directly to your network adapter, right? And there's the um, there's the option where do I leave my PC on during the night? Yeah, I do. I do. Not always, but yeah, I do. Which it shouldn't disconnect. But there's a power management option here in the with the network adapter that allows the computer to turn it off. Turn off the device when it's say power when it's not being used, but I turned that off. You shut down every night. You know what? That's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. Maybe I should do that more. Just shut down the computer.
Ring to turn your computer off every night.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure there's a setting somewhere
Yeah.
where you can make your
Yeah, I know where it is.
schedule
Yeah.
at like 4 a.m. for example.
3:30.
No. You know what? For 4:20.
4:20.
Yes. 4:20. That's when your PC turns off. That's when the real rest. That's when the real rest.
Oh.
Computer's having its own.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I could...
that.
yeah,
Set
okay.
it to 4:20. Shut down.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's not a fix though, because for some reason the internet is disconnecting on its own at some point when the computer is idle. And I don't know, like I was trying to search on the event viewer if I could see an event that maybe Windows registered to see, oh, there was like an error here, something critical, malfunction. Didn't find it because too many hours have passed. So I would have to like trigger it now because now I know what the time is to see like what the hell is failing, like we were doing with Brett the other day. Then we could see, and that's why we tested the camera. I know it's disconnected.
Why?
That one's disconnected.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, right. That's why it was.
Well, that's what made.
Error happened.
That was the other one that froze the computer.
I see. You know what? What you know? What I would actually guess if I kept having. I'd just be like, no, done. Thanks. Bye. I mean, if you want. Hey, wait.
This is what
Oh,
they
excellent.
can see. Fantastic. Do it. That's what I told you as well. Oh yes, you'll be right. Just go turkey. You'll get there, and then you won't need any more. All right.
Maybe I should ask that guy.
All right. So now I'm gonna switch to the camera that would cause the computer to freeze. I'm gonna see if my computer freezes now. So hey, if I do, I'll see you in a bit, Cam. Actually, I might have to restart the